Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am currently sitting here trying to figure out my looper fucking pedal, the Loop Station RC-2 by Boss. The only way I can figure out how to get it to record is by going to the top setting where you have to record it all by yourself instead of it doing it uh, automatically because I fucked with it and messed it up. I had it working and then it won't work. But I'm just more or less messing with it. Right now I have my PV Windsor cab set up and I have my Schecter CR6 with the Apocalypse pickups, which I'll show you after I just hit myself, with the Apocalypse humbucker pickups set to the bridge pickup with everything turned all the way up besides the amp. I do have family still here. I have my Rev G3 distortion pedal currently on. Let me see if I can bring this up, as you guys can see. And then obviously the loop station down at my feet. I'm trying to just figure it out, play with it a little bit. Might record something small to put on there. I do have a small riff, which I'll play for a second. Fuck. I don't know yet. I'm kind of still fiddling with it, as you can hear. My hair is a mess. Wow, I can't speak today. But I'm going to try and figure it out because obviously you can hear the... So I was messing with it a little bit, as you could hear earlier, where I was mixing it up. Every other phrase was either a third palm mute, and the next one would be 2. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to stick with the 2 for now. Just make it simple. Try and write over it. But I'm trying to figure out what fret to end on before I start recording. So let's figure it out. Fuck. You know what? Stick with 3, because 3 is what my hand's naturally trying to do anyway, so... So definitely not 4, and note that I'm an E standard. Not 2 or 4 on the frets. Let's try 5. No, not 5 either. Am I in tune? It's starting to sound like I'm not. It might just be me. No, I'm not fully in tune, so let me get this thing in tune correctly. My low E string was out of tune. Let's see, why is this not tuning? So everything was relatively in tune. Okay, now everything's in tune. It wasn't working for a second. Low E sounded slightly off at that particular moment, and I figured out why. So Let's try it again. Still not 4. Not 2, so it's between 1 and 3. Fuck. Stick with the original. Mess up once and you mess up somewhat. That sounds better. Okay, so that's what I'm going to put into my looper pedal. So let's see if I can figure my looper pedal out enough to where it doesn't sound like trash, and then we'll listen to the playback. So here's to hoping. Oops. Okay, it's recording now. Hopefully it'll play again. My amp is having a meltdown trying to figure it out. So besides it initially having to play, which you'll hear, it's when I turn on my amp. Actually like that. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to stop. I actually like that, so let's see if I can get it to come back. Yes, I can. So that one's saved on to number 1. So I actually have figured out a little bit on how to save something. So let's see if I can do the exact same thing on 2. Let's see. No, that's not mine. Okay. Let's see if I can do something. I said that's not mine. How do I delete? I might have to push delete, actually. How do I delete? See, this is the issue. trying to learn how to delete stuff. I'm messing with my input jack. How do I delete? I don't want this on a loop. I want to delete it. I think that might help. Did I fix it? As you can see, I'm like literally trying to play with it here, like trying to figure it out. It's not as easy as it seems. I bought this secondhand from someone, so they got to use it before I did, and they have stuff saved, which is not their fault. Tap tempo. Did I figure it out? Wait, you know, it would be helpful if I had the drum track turned up instead of having it turned off, because I was wondering why the fuck it wasn't listening, or it wasn't working. So let's see if I figured it out. At least mess with it. Wait, what? Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. That's why. I didn't have it turned on. Okay. Oh. Do I need to off? I want to figure. I did it once and now I can't figure it out. Oh, I figured it out. I just gotta hit it like a shit ton of times. Okay, well. Let's see if I can save something else that I like. That's something that I was... Hold on. Let's see if that'll work. Fuck. Delete. see if that'll work. What's funny is that was the turn this off actually now, but god damn that's loud. But the funny thing is that song that I was just playing that time, that little section, is to a song that is like my very first fully complete song. I don't ever think I came up with the title for it, but I have more to it, and I need to add more. I think I should finish it before I do anything else. But as you can see, I shaved my beard because I'm planning on doing that makeup thing with my girlfriend today. So trying to get it all done. I hope she does a full face, like foundation, all that jazz, in a gothic setting, or not gothic setting, gothic way. I'll probably end up doing another video for my D&D channel right after this. So yeah, I'm not gonna upload that today. I'm gonna record a couple of those hopefully, and then be good. But yeah, I did get a Nintendo Switch actually for my brother. Hold on. For my brother and my girlfriend to use. So it's really cool. We plan on getting some, as you guys can see, we plan on getting some really cool stuff. My girlfriend was playing this anime game, which is funny because she's not really like that, but she's got a couple of games on here. We plan on getting some Pokemon games. She wants Animal Crossing. I don't really have an interest in that. She's been playing this game called Blasphemous. She bought Hello Neighbor. I bought her Cartoon Network Adventures, Adventure Time, Pirates of the something. Let me wait till it actually reads. Pirates of the Enchiridion? Don't know what the fuck that means. Fallout Shelters, and she needs to fully download Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I also bought her Battle Crashers, Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. But yeah, so far it's really fun. I would like to get whatchamacallit, Super Smash Brothers. Obviously, you can't buy a Switch and not have that. Like, I'm not good at it, but it's still a very fun fucking game. And I might get Doom Eternal for it because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get it for my system in the first place. If not, I'm gonna wait months until it's like super cheap just to get it, or ask one of my friends to borrow their game. It's not necessarily something that I'm actively searching for right now, because I played the first Doom 2016. I played that just a couple months ago, beat it, and I was like, huh. Like, this is a fun game, but all it is like shoot 'em up. Like, the story was kind of as most people will admit. But I got all the collectibles that I could, because obviously Achievement Hunter, and then that was it. But yeah, I'm going to put this up today. If not, I'm going to put it up in a couple days. Just keep it on my phone until I feel like putting it up. So yeah, I don't really have a plan for this channel all that much. I'm going to probably get my friend in here, Ed, to talk about metal bands that he likes. I'm going to try and get my brother in here to see if he's going to be willing to do that. Just talking with random people in my life, seeing what metal bands that they enjoy and why. But my brother's a little bit anxious. I'm trying to find a better word than anxious, but he's a little bit anxious, so he doesn't talk very well in front of anyone or a camera. So it's definitely something that's a learned ability. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys for sitting here watching me literally completely mess up figuring out this pedal of mine. It wasn't a worse setup. I had all my pedals set up and then it wasn't working, so I ended up taking off my chorus and my pitch shifter, which I don't use my pitch shifter all that much, and my chorus I haven't figured out how to use that very well. So let me just figure out how to use one pedal at a time before I really introduce so much, because the pitch shifter is really not that difficult to figure out. It's like, oh, select it to this. Like, let me take it out actually. The pitch shifter is so simple. It's the blend, which obviously this determines. Okay, see, I'm looking through the camera, so this is on 0 now. So I didn't even realize that. But this basically gives the frequency of it making the sound, so blending it in and out of the actual tune that you have. Now, this right here says dual and then an arrow up. This goes, pitches a shift up, or shifts a pitch upward, and this pitches a shift downward. So basically, on when it pitches it down, the pitch goes down, and if it goes up, the pitch goes up, obviously. But I felt like I was explaining that poorly. And then I think this is, I don't know what D stands for, I forgot, but the lowercase m, as you can see, means minor. The big one means major. So it's a minor second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth. Fucking, I think that's minor seventh, and then 1, 2, and 3. I have no clue what that means, but I got it to sound like an alien type of thing. And then latch right here, I forgot. You either have to hold this down with your foot, or if it's pressed down, you tap it and then it'll stay on. It's really useful. I actually really like this pitch shifter. The Pitchfork was by Electro Harmonics, as you can see. I would suggest getting it. It's really fun. I really like Electro Harmonics just based off of their name. And then I have the MXR. I have the little MXR sticker on the back. But I had the full bore metal distortion pedal. I might get that again, see if that'll work alongside my overdrive pedal. I'm not too sure. I think it might completely blow up my amp, but I'd rather not have that happen. I'm trying to save up for a 6505 because PV. But once I can figure out my looper station, I'm glad these things are like made to be fucked up like that. But I just dropped it. But the MXR analog chorus, I'm gonna figure it out. I really want to, because it's really fun to play with. I just never got to understand it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more of these things, the 9-volt adapters, because I have 2 right now and I need more. But yeah, I figured out my rev pedal. It's super easy. It's the bass, mids, trebles, volume, and gain, and then the red and blue thing, and then off. The red and blue just basically gives a different type of overdrive sound. But yeah, it's not too difficult. The loop station is going to take me a while. I have 2 out of 4 pedals figured out, or mostly figured out. So let's hope that I can finish this loop station off soon. I'm going to do a full review once I figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel as I bring you more random details about some random dude in life. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish that original song that I was playing first with this chorus pedal. That way I can do some stuff. If not, I'll talk to my friend Wesley, see if, now that his finger's kind of fucked up, if he'll even be playing guitar anymore. If not, then he's a pussy. But he basically cut off like a section of his, I think it's pinky, because he's an idiot and he's doing stupid shit. He hasn't told me what it was, but if not, we'll figure it out. But I actually have to leave here to go get my girlfriend, so hopefully I can do my makeup today. See ya.